Hey guys, this is just my quick review for the MyForex funds prop firm evaluation. So far so good. I mean, this is my very first evaluation. And the reason I chose this was because, it's more affordable actually than the other prop firms. This one, they have $10,000 account, which is for $84. So I decided to give it a try and, just to see what the experience is like with this prop firm. And so far, so good. I signed up for the 10K account and almost immediately, well, a few hours, maybe 6 to 12 hours, I got my account details so that I could trade. So nothing to complain about. Let me show you my statistics so far. So I started this challenge on Tuesday, which was the 24th. So I paid for the challenge on Monday, and by Tuesday morning I had my account details, my MT4 login to the account, and I started trading. So you can basically see the summary of my trading so far. The first day I had a negative day, uh, minus $58. Second day, Wednesday, positive day, $16. The next day I made $236, and today I had a loss of negative 132. So the target to pass this 10K challenge is 8%, so it's 800 US dollars. And once I get that $800 target, I will go on to the verification, and then I'll get my live account. So far so good. This would be my equity curve. As you can see, starting balance is $10,000. Current balance is $10,061. So far I think I am having a good trading week. Just made a few mistakes this week, that I'm going to show you guys. So I trade basically what's known as, well, the market maker method. I basically try to anticipate everything that the banks do. And, well, my team and I, we created this indicator to help us, anticipate certain events and certain fake outs, because, the banks love to do fake outs and make people go in one direction while they go in the next direction. So yeah, I started on the 24th, I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, I started on the 24th. So that's right about here. The 24th, this was a very annoying day because there wasn't a lot of volume in the market. And you can look down right here, you'll see my volume trend meter that was custom built. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of volume in the New York session. So basically, let me explain. This is the Asian session. I don't trade this. This is the London session. I don't trade this either because I'm asleep. Okay? And the rest of this, to the end of the day, this is all New York. So New York is 7 a.m. EST for me because I live in Jamaica. All right, so the first order I got was a sell, which was basically crap. Because as you know, the market loves to give people one direction and then go to the next. So, and the rest of these orders was a buy. Okay, so this didn't really work out for me today, on that day, I should say. So we went on to the next day, which was basically the 25th. So let me check. What did I do on the 25th? Let's see. 25th was the Wednesday. I made $16, which was pretty, yeah, that was okay. I mean, wasn't the best scenario. I don't think I got a lot of this market because the volume was pretty dead, so I didn't really trade too much on this day. All right, and now this day, basically the 26th. On the 26th, let me check my results. I made $236. On this day, the volume was good, good volume. So I entered my sell and I capitalized all the way until the end of the day and I closed out. So that gave me my $236. And this morning, actually, so this morning I did buy. I had a lot of buy orders. However, the market, there was a lot of manipulation this morning, especially with the news and everything like that. So let me just take this off Haikinashi. Let me make this look like a regular candles. So even though my direction was right, because there was a lot of activity today because of some news events, my stop losses were taken out and pretty much I didn't really have good risk management today. Okay, so even though I was in my buys, incorrect placement of stop loss and maybe using too many positions, because I think I had like 3 or 4 positions at different points up here, and then the market just came down right here at 9 a.m. and just took everything out and then went all the way back up. Okay, so that's basically what happened. So next week I am looking forward to just not using as many positions like I did, because I think I should have just had just one big position right here and put the stop loss below the previous daily low and just let that trade run for the rest of the day. So that's basically what I should have done. But so far so good. I really like this new indicator that my team developed. It's called Market Keys. It's not for sale, guys, so don't try to ask me about it. It's not for sale or anything. It's just for my personal use. So it just helps me get into good positions during the market. And as you can see, it's very accurate. Giving me buys, letting me know when to sell. Let me go back all the way. And you do have some mornings where, there's a lot of indecision. So I wouldn't take these because there's a lot of low volume, so when there's high volume is basically when I trade, okay, which is these trades, buy, nice buy here, nice sell here, another nice buy here, nice volume as well, no volume, so I wouldn't take this trade that day. Maybe I would trade this day, I don't know. Not enough volume there, I think. Nice volume right here, so I would definitely be trading on this day. And, well, you guys get the picture, okay? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to passing the evaluation with this and hopefully get my funded account using this indicator. So this is the only tool I have, and it's just price action. It's very simple. It's nothing fancy. It's just some custom strategy and indicators that I put together into one strategy to just give me alerts when the perfect conditions are met. So like I said, this is just the Asian London, and I'm just trading and avoiding fake outs. Okay, so that's basically it, guys. All right, guys, doing a quick recap of my trading week so far. Now, as you guys remember, last week we left off right about at $10,194. No, this trading week was horrible. Right off the bat, Sunday lost $70. Tuesday lost $330. Wednesday made $2. Thursday made $150. And today, Friday, we made $572 profit to bring us back, bring up our equity back to the $10,000 mark. So the biggest issues I had trading this week was it was just basically the news. There was a lot of news events this week. The market would start going in one direction, then it changed its mind and went to the next direction, and that's basically why it was such a roller coaster. Sorry, roller coaster. um, Let me see the day I lost the most amount of money. That was Tuesday. You see, guys, there's a lot of trades. A lot of trades on Tuesday. 16 trades, you know. I don't usually trade so much. 16 trades on Tuesday. Yeah, market was going up. It was going down, up, down, changing its mind. A lot of craziness was happening. So it wasn't a very good week. But still thankful that I was still able to keep the account and keep things going with the evaluation. Everything is still looking good. As you can see, I have no violations. Everything is still looking good. The most important thing is I still have more than the initial capital. So my goals for this upcoming week is to see how best I can improve my growth and hopefully pass this challenge. If not next week, then maybe the other week. There tends to be a lot of news events around the end of the month, and that was really what triggered the amount of losses I had. But still very good. Still happy about how this week turned out. Let's look at my indicator on the chart. Yeah, so if you guys can look in here, there's a lot of confusion and a lot of misdirection and a lot of low volume in the markets. Okay, so my best trades happened on the days when I had most volume in the market, and it just turns out that that day was basically today. I got that buy signal about 7 a.m. You can look at my trend meter here. The volume is pretty good, but the volume is basically 60 out of 100. So, you know, that's good. So I basically entered different buy positions on GU all the way up to here where I exited the market today. So overall, so far, it's not bad. It's not bad. Just looking back across this week, next week I'm definitely going to stick to the 4-hour time frame because the 4-hour chart gives me better entry alerts, I would say. Sometimes on the 1-hour chart, I do get a lot of false moves. Well, not a lot, but a few. So I'm trying to weed out as many of those bad signals as possible. As you know, with Forex, there is nothing that is 100% correct. There is no indicator that is 100% correct. It just depends on how you use what you have, and that's what I've been doing. So this buy that I got here today was very good, and let's see what next week brings to the table. Looking forward to hopefully passing this challenge next week or maybe the week after that. Who knows? We'll see. But one thing I've learned this week is not to rush any of my trades. Definitely wait until I have a good move in the market before I enter any trades. So next week, guys, I'll give you another update. Hopefully by then, I will have passed this crazy challenge. All right? Cool. All right, guys. I do apologize if this review is coming a little bit late, but I was so busy the past couple of weeks that I didn't really get to update everything regarding my Forex funds evaluation journey. All right, so let me go to the chart and show you my progress on that $10,000 evaluation account. I actually failed the account. I failed the evaluation, sorry. And you guys can see where I was doing pretty well. And then, I got into some losing trades, poor risk management. I went back up. Then I again allowed poor risk management and just over trading to kind of put me under, and I hit the daily loss limit. So I'm going to show you the summary of the days. Okay, so I did have very good days. My highest day profit was $572, and it was going on good for a while, but after that it basically went downhill. The fault is entirely mine, 100%, because I do have a very good strategy and I simply did not execute my strategy correctly. So this is my profitable strategy and profitable indicator that I created, but a lot of things happen when you're trading Forex, because as you know, Forex is 10% technical analysis and execution, and it's 90% your psychology. So that was the main reason why I had such a losing evaluation. So this evaluation is finished. When was this? I think it was early part of September 10th. So I started it the last part of August. You can see I had a lot of good and clear signals to execute in the market. Very good opportunities and lots of pips. But like I said, guys, trading is 90% psychology. And sometimes when you're trading, especially the GBP pairs, as you know, they're very volatile and they love to move very rapidly one way, and then they will eventually go in the opposite direction. So a lot of that happened, and yeah, so all I have to do right now is just basically go back to the drawing board. I mean, there's nothing wrong with my EA strategy or my indicator, so it's just me that I need to work on and find a way to execute better. In terms of my Forex funds as a prop firm, highly recommended, highly recommended. They have a very good dashboard where you can see your progress, and you'll see if you've violated any of their rules. And I really like this summary that they give you. At the end of each day, they give you the amount of trades you've opened, the amount of lots, the amount of profits. So yeah, I do highly recommend MyForex fund, especially for people who are just starting out with their evaluation. And what I liked about it is that it's actually cheap. I think it's one of the cheapest evaluations. Their 10K evaluation, let me check. Yeah, their 10K evaluation is only $84, and that's the one that I got. My plan was to get funded 10K and to use the profits to, of course, do the other evaluations. So most definitely, if you're a beginner, not a beginner trader, if you're new to prop firms and you do you're interested in seeing what's out there, I highly recommend MyForex funds for you to, just to get your feet wet. It's very cheap. Just do a simple evaluation like I did to see if you like it. And then you can do the other packages. All right. So if you want to sign up for them, the link is in the description of this video, I think. And you'll be able to sign up, and it's pretty simple. It's a very simple process. They'll email you everything that you need to know, and yeah, definitely do. I did enjoy trading with them, and I'm actually going to trade with them again very soon. But like I said, until I can fix my psychology, I think I shouldn't be doing another evaluation. Okay. So like I said, my indicator is profitable, and I just failed to execute the way I should. Let me look at all these. Well, today is November 2, so let's go to the month of November. Well, let's look at October so far. So look at October. October is here. So you see that in October, I had a lot of good opportunities to trade. 80 pips. Okay. Yeah. Very, very good system that I have here. 69 pips. Yeah. So, of course, this indicator does not win every trade, but the key to winning in Forex is, of course, not your win rate, but it's your risk to reward ratio. So usually I typically aim for a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 3. So for example, if I'm entering my sell here, my stop loss would be 20 pips, and my target would be 60 pips. And that's pretty easy on GBP pairs. That's the reason why I do like trading them. The only disadvantage to trading them is that things can get crazy because of the news and spikes and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, very good experience, guys. Trading can make you live in, but you just have to overcome your psychology, which is something I have not done as yet, and that's what I'm working on. All right, guys. So if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed my review of the MyForex fund so far, you can just like this video, show some love. Tell me in the comments what you would like me to do another video on, and I'll see what I can do. Peace.